In Caldwell, Idaho, there is a quiet cemetery called Canyon Hill. It's the kind of place where the grass grows tall and the old headstones seem to whisper stories of the town's early years. But after midnight, the whispers turn to screams and the cemetery becomes the hunting ground of the phantom jogger. That's right, if you were foolish enough to park your car between two tall trees directly across from the cemetery gates and wait in silence at midnight, you would hear at first the rhythmic sound of feet striking the ground. At first it's faint, almost lost in the wind, but then it grows louder, pounding in your ears like a drum. And out of the darkness, a woman appears in full jogging clothes. But something is very wrong. She moves unnaturally fast, almost gliding over the ground. And many say if you look closely, you can see that she has no legs, only a shadowy blur where her lower body should be. She runs her circuit along the road, keeping pace with the line of graves inside the fence. Some who have dared to stay in their car and watch say that she does more than just run. Every so often she will slow down near parked cars and approach them slowly. Her hollow eyes fixed on those inside the vehicle, then tap on the windows with her ghostly knuckles. Witnesses say the sound is sharp and chilling, echoing in the night air long after her footsteps have faded away. Then, as suddenly as she appeared, she vanishes. The footsteps stop and the night is silent again, except for the crickets and the rustling of the wind through the trees. No one knows who she was in life, only that she died one midnight while jogging along the road and was laid to rest in the cemetery. Some say she was a young woman who was struck by a car while out for a late-night run. Others believe she was buried at Canyon Hill and now her restless spirit is doomed to repeat her final run for eternity. They call her the Phantom Jogger, and she is not the only ghost said to haunt Canyon Hill Cemetery. Visitors also speak of a mysterious woman in white who drifts among the graves, or an old lady sitting on a bench who disappears when anyone approaches. But it is the jogger, with her midnight run and her eerie habit of tapping on car windows, that has become the most chilling of them all. For those brave or foolish enough to test the legend, they say the jogger still keeps her midnight appointment. All you have to do is wait in your car between the trees and she will appear, running silently towards you, tapping on your window, desperate to get your attention. But what she wants, no living person has ever seen.